Hi everybody, this is me, urban walking. I'll just wait a little bit for more people to join. Hi Regina, how are you today? So today we're gonna do City of London walk, and at the moment we are near Tower Hill and Tower of London, and we're gonna go to the City of London now. Hi Nitu, Sunny. Okay, so I will wait a little bit for more people to join, and I will explain you again what's the plan. At the moment we are near Tower of London and Tower Hill Underground Station. Underground Station is here on the left. Here it is. And here on the other side we have the Tower of London. Let's see. Hi Shewa. And here behind you can see City of London. Let's see if those gardens are open. Oh, no worries, Heather Edwards. It's a pleasure for me. Let's go now to the gardens here on the left, and then I'm gonna show you something. Here you can see again is this is Tower Hill Station. Here we have some coffee. Lots of people are taking breaks here in this garden and go for lunch, but not at the moment. Oh, you're welcome, Firefly. Please don't hesitate to like the video. Hi Adriana Centeno. Okay, so here we have another angle to the Tower of London. Yeah, I need to. London is nice. Almost everybody wants to visit it at least once. The sun, it's directly ahead of us, but I'm gonna turn now opposite way so the sun won't bother us anymore. And this is one of my favorite pubs here, Wetherspoons, but you can go on the second floor and sit next to the window, and then you have very nice view and have your pint there. Hi Natasha, how are you? So we are going now to the back streets, small streets of City of London first, and then we're gonna go to the main streets. This is 10 Trinity Square. As you see, very massive building. And I think this is actually a hotel, because there it says 10 Trinity Square on one side, which is a private club, and also it's a Four Seasons hotel, so it's both. Heather, I've been living for more than 5 years in London. Hi Maria. Oh, hi Ross. How you doing, mate? You're welcome, Marilina. I think today is gonna be a very interesting walk in the back streets of the City of London, and of course some of the main ones. As some people already know, I have upgraded my data package to unlimited, so I can now do more live streams without any worry that the data will eventually finish. Thank you, Susan. Greetings to United States. Bookstore. If I see some bookstore, I will try to focus on it. But otherwise, I'm not sure if there is any particular one. Hi, Dave, again. Nice to see you back on the stream. Okay, I will try to say the name of the streets, but it's not always possible if they don't have the signs. Okay. So we have some pubs here and restaurants, also shoe repair, key cutting service, dry cleaning. Yeah, it's locked down. Oh, okay, thanks, Trail Blazer. Here, on the right side, is also one of my favorite pubs. It's called the Windsor. And the great thing about the pubs here, even in central London, is that they keep almost the same prices everywhere. So it's not like if you go to the most famous pub in the most central London, you're not gonna pay double than the rest of the pubs. Only difference you can see is if you go out of second zone, maybe third and fourth zone, you can find a little bit cheaper pints. And here this is Fenchurch Street Station. Yeah, the time is 2 o'clock, 2:33, and it's about 1 degree Celsius. And here this is Mark Lane. And at the back you can see the Loki Toki building. Thank you, Nito. I'm trying, I'm still new. I've been doing this only for 2 years, but one year more seriously. When I started, I wasn't too serious. Hi, Luis. Greetings to Mexico City. And here you can see the gherkin. The gherkin, it looks like a bullet. Hi, Leona. Greetings to Poland. How are you? Oh, hi, Zaida. I remember you. It's so nice to see people coming back to my streams. Okay, as you see here, we have some other buildings being built at the moment. Oh, really nice. So you have snow in Norfolk. That's nice. Here, I think we are done with the snow. It's over. We had like 3 days of snow, but it couldn't make a proper cover because it's almost always above 0 degrees. So when it's above 0, it starts melting. Yeah, construction site behind, and here they do some other road works. And here at the top of this building you can visit something called Sky Garden. It's free and it gives you amazing view. You definitely should book it, but the only problem is it's too busy, and usually you have to book like 2-3 weeks in advance. So if you come here and then you decide to book it and you're here just for 1-2 weeks, maybe it won't be like you have to book in advance. Yeah, as you see, it's pretty quiet, even for a working day of the week. Today is Thursday. You should expect more people, but I don't know. I guess we're in lockdown, so probably most of the people they work from home. And this is the main entry to the Sky Garden, but this is only for people who work here. And I will show you the back entry just in case you come here, so you should know where to go. Have to put my gloves. Oh, sorry. So this is the back entry where they do the security checks. It's like in the airport. So here I have to go this way. And then it will take you to the last floor. Sky Garden is called, and they have a bar, restaurant, like a pub. You can order food, drinks, and it's not too expensive. I think it's about 6 pints for a nice pint Heineken. So this is the entrance here. The day is very sunny. It looks nice and warm, but actually it's very cold. Okay, so this was Sky Garden, entry and Fenchurch. So here go another quick look. And here we can go to the Leadenhall Market. Let's go to the Leadenhall Market, maybe from here or from the main road. Yeah, exactly, Adriana. I've been there many times. And especially when I have guests and I take them there. Guests from other countries or from friends who live here in UK, in other cities. Okay, so those are the side streets. This street is called Lime Street. And here we have the Leadenhall Market. Hi Bob, how are you? Oh, Jakarta. Greetings to Jakarta. And here you can see this is the historical place Leadenhall. And I think the name comes from the roof. Because at that time it was made from lead, from the metal. It's called lead. But then they changed it. And this is very lively place. Shops are very ancient and they provide very good quality of products. And some on this street here we have pubs, also very good quality. You can see here. completely empty. Shadwell. Yeah, I've been once there. Actually, it's very beautiful there. Nice, nice neighborhood. Lots of trees. Oh yes, Adriana. This is very, very crowded. Usually, it's packed. And here we go. Back to the main road. Let's have another quick look. Okay, now we can go to Bank of England and the Royal Exchange. And here we have another huge building. I think it's gonna be called 8 Bishopsgate. So we can go this way, and then we're gonna see the Royal Stock Exchange and then the Bank of England. So again, our plan today is to do mostly City of London walking tour. I started from the Tower of London, then I came to this part here, and now we're gonna see the Royal Stock Exchange, Bank of England, then we can go to St. Paul's Cathedral, then we can go to the new building of the modern stock exchange, and then we can join Chancery Lane and Holborn, and we'll see from there we can finish maybe at Aldwych or Waterloo. So let's see what we have here. This is some kind of church. As you see, the architects of the city, they love keeping the old and small churches or buildings and just integrate them within the new and modern style of architecture. Everything that you see here is super old and ancient and has lots of history behind. But unfortunately, I cannot tell you much because I'm not a guide. But yeah, for example, here is the Simpson Tavern. I don't know if I can go there, but it looks pretty awesome. I'm not going to risk and go there now. Maybe once it's open and I see that it's open, so I can go. Oh, here we have the Mont Blanc shop and also Louis Vuitton shop here. Not surprising that you have those kinds of shops here. Let's see the Louis Vuitton storefront. It looks like some child stuff are selling, but oh, hi Dave, Jeffrey. And here we have Hermes, and this is Mont Blanc, and this is actually the Royal Exchange building now. They have turned it into, this is nice, but they have turned the old Royal Exchange to like a very, very luxurious shopping center. Here you can see what kind of shops you can find. Let me show you. Oh, nice, loud mob. Okay, so yeah, here we have shops like Omega, Budos, Fortune & Mason, Tiffany & Co, Bremont, Bashi, and many more. And here, this is the gate, one of the entries to the Royal Exchange. Now they just call it Royal Exchange, but it was used to be a stock exchange. And the new stock exchange is just next to St. Paul's Cathedral. Hi Billy, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Okay, so let's start. Let's first give you a glance of the Cornhill. This is the street where we were just a few seconds ago. And now this is the building of the Royal Exchange. As you see, it's massive. And it looks a little bit like the Wall Street, New York Stock Exchange. But fortunately they moved it. So it could have been very cool if they stayed here. Because the New York Stock Exchange, it doesn't look much like a stock exchange. When you see Asian stock exchange buildings, you usually expect to see something like this. But just stick with me few more minutes and I'm gonna show you the New York Stock Exchange. And here, this huge wall, so this is first like a 4, I don't know how many meters, maybe 10 meters wall. And then you have the Bank of England building itself at the back, inside. And what's interesting, there's a whole underground station built within this building. Oh, thank you, Marilina. I appreciate. Please, everybody, let's like the video, hit the like, and also consider subscribing. Oh, Christopher, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not unusual to find craters here. Okay, so this is Wellington on the horse here. And this is again Bank of England. And this complex is huge. If you look at it on the map, you cannot imagine how big it is. And it has like 10 meters wall around it. This is nice. Nice view. Oh, thank you so much, Hedda Edwards. I appreciate your support. Please, everybody, let's hit the like button and consider subscribing. If you're not sure yet, just check my channel. You will find very nice videos there, similar to this one, and also lots of pre-recorded videos. So yeah, please subscribe. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're welcome, Heather, and really thank you so much for your support. Let's move back a little bit. Полина, здравствуйте, здравствуйте, Полина. Sorry, here the red lights are too long sometimes, but let's go. Here, look at this restaurant. Restaurant and bar. Lombard Street. Lot of beauty. I like it. What do you think? Hi Martin, Poland. Greetings to Poland. How is it going? Do you have snow? And here once again you can see the sizes of Bank of England building, and a little bit more. You can have both now. You can have the Bank of England, the Royal Exchange, and a bit of the modern buildings behind. I think it's beautiful. And I will position it a little, like this, so I can maybe have it as a thumbnail later. You're welcome, Zaida. I'm really happy that you guys and girls enjoy and watch what I'm doing. Oh, Rowena, salt mining in Poland. Oh. Hi, bro. Holborn. Oh my God, sorry. Sorry, I hit the phone with my hand. Just give me a second. Oh, so sorry. Because it's attached to my power bank, and I hit the cable. And once you hit the cable, you just balance the gimbal, and then the gimbal automatically switches off to protect itself. Oh look, this is the City of London Magistrates Court. Oh wait. Oh wow, -15 in Poland. Oh, thank you, Christopher Butler. Yeah, Osmo 3, Mobile 3. So, we are heading to St. Paul's Cathedral, but before that let me show you this little church here. Yeah, I'm considering showing my face later, maybe when I hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh, hi Robert, Hammerly, I remember you very well. Thanks for joining. Pennsylvania. This is Robert, my friend from Pennsylvania. And here we see another very nice, interesting this architecture. It's a modern one, and it's HSBC. Hi, Lefteris. Oh, thank you, Trail. Yeah, please, you can support me a little bit. Just hit the like button and share the video, and of course subscribe. This is like a futuristic architecture. It scares me a little bit, to be honest. And there is even one more, even weirder building on the other side. It's similar to this, but they look very, very strange. It's nothing like you would expect. Hi Scooter from Tokyo, and hi Travel with Nadia. Oh yeah, that's also true. There are even memes about how people get lost in bank underground station. Okay, I can see. Let me go through the back streets now. And we're gonna go directly to St. Paul's Cathedral. Okay, so there is nobody, we can cross. I usually don't cross on red, but when there's literally not even one car in the next 200 meters, and you can see it clearly, I think it's okay. Hi Federico, Buenos Aires, greetings to Argentina. Oh Robert, thanks, so you have checked my Instagram. Yeah, this Instagram, most of the pictures of the photos are screenshots from my videos, but here you go, you can go and check my Instagram channel. Is this one, urban.walking, and as Robert said, I have some nice shots there. You can follow me. Hi Rowena, Manila. You already said hi at the beginning. Okay, so we have Juno rooms here. Quite nice bar and cocktails. Thank you so much, Robert. Here we have some nice looking pubs, restaurants, shops. Let's go there quickly, have a look. You're welcome, Lefteris, no worries. Greetings to Greece, I guess. Hi, Big Wolfie. Yeah, I have an Instagram, and I'm gonna show it again. So this is my Instagram. Cyprus. Oh, sorry. So Cyprus. And here are some very small corners, very hidden. I haven't been here, so let's see what's going on. Yes, spread is open. We can go. Oh, okay, so we have little square here. But let's go back to St. Paul's. Yeah, that's right. They don't. The snow doesn't keep it for long here. And this spread, it's closed actually. But many of the bread shops in central London are open. Here we see another very historical pub. I should definitely go out sometimes and do like a little project of me taking street photos of London during the lockdown, because this what we see now, I hope that we never see it again. So it's gonna be nice to keep it as a memory, part of the history. Yeah, Robert, shops are very nice. Here, let's go here. Oh no, on the other one. Street pizza, Gordon Ramsay. I guess this is very famous pizza from Ramsay. So we're gonna go back to the main road and then to St. Paul's Cathedral. Hi Gupta, how are you? Ashutosh Gupta. Oops. Hi Cambridge. Yeah, I know. It's quite nice for people who cannot travel. I'm gonna show you around. The time is about 6 minutes past 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. This street is called Friday Street. Interesting. And this is St. Paul's Cathedral. It's also quite huge. I've been there once. It was amazing. You have to definitely go and check it. Yeah, exactly. Usually it's crowded with people who work there and then people who just shop around, and then lots of tourists go there as well. Oh, okay, Zaida. Goodbye. Have a nice day to you. And here we have those black telephone boxes. I think that they should keep the red telephone boxes only. But yeah. And here at the back of St. Paul's there is a very nice garden, but it's closed at the moment, so we cannot go there. And here lots of skaters come to practice skating. Oh, thank you, thank you, Robert. Glad to hear. It's a very satisfying feeling to know. Martina Wozniak, I'm not sure. I haven't used underground for maybe more than 1 month. I usually use only buses, but they're empty as well. Today, on my way to here, I was the only one on the bus for quite a lot of time. And this is Millennium Bridge. Very nice. It's only for pedestrians. But on the other side is Tate Modern and Southbank. Yeah, true, Adriano. Hope we live through it. You're welcome, Trailblazer. No worries. Okay, so now we have to find a way to cross to the little square in front of St. Paul's. So there isn't any official stoplight, but I'm gonna cross because there is nothing. And look, lots of road works at the moment because they're using the time during the lockdown while it's quieter. So they use this time to make the road works quicker. And this is, if you come to St. Paul's Cathedral, this is the The main entrance should be here. Somewhere here. They have like little offices outside, like little tents, and they check the tickets, and this is the main entry here. Here, let me try to show you this way, the top. And now we are going to the new stock exchange. And you see it's quite empty. But I think they're open. The stock exchange should be open. Ah, yes, true. If you are like a worshipper, you can go inside, but of course you cannot go around and be like a tourist. You have to stay in the place of worship. So here you see, it's quite empty. And this is the new stock exchange. What do you think? It's new. Here you can see. Oh, you can see the bells. And that was it. And here, around behind this building over there, we have the London Museum. It's also quite nice, an interesting place. I've been there once. Hi Irvin, I'm not sure where is this lane. And here we have Bank of America. That's a branch. It's the same, probably. Empty like this. I might go these days to check Buckingham Palace. Here you see some other closed coffee shops and shops. And this one, I think it's some kind of gallery inside there. Yeah, very quiet indeed. And this street is called Newgate Street. And here we have some sign. It was demolished 1777. And soon we're gonna join the Chancery Lane. Yeah, exactly. Prince Andrew. Oh, I don't know where it's him. You see here, there's some kind of silver powder, but it's not snow. This is probably to prevent icing. And this is City Thames Link station. Oh, thank you, Yanti. And hello again, Farah Rahman. Yeah, most probably in December things will get better. Yeah, Tesco Express. So now we have to cross this bridge. Adriana, I'm not sure what is it, but it's either some kind of material like cement from the building, from the construction work, or they put it on purpose to prevent from ice forming on the pavement. Yeah, no, it's not south. South, the color of the south is reddish. It's special south. I don't know what is it, but and here we have some special symbols. Oh, Robert, I wish you can really come next year, so you can experience London by yourself. And here you see, we can still see the Loki Toki building and some church. Hi Mom NASA, greetings. Oh nice, Cambridge it's very very nice. Have you been in Cambridge? I like Cambridge a lot. And especially the botanical gardens. Because I wasn't making walking tours when I went to Cambridge, but now after the lockdowns and after we can travel again, I will definitely do Cambridge. So we are still in the city, but I think soon we're gonna exit the city of London boundaries. Yeah, of course, that's the plan. Okay, I wonder what is this beautiful red building? Oh, sorry, Natalia, I don't know. I have no idea. But this is Holborn at the moment. Let's see what it says on this building. Thank you, Auntie. On the building it says Prudential Assurance. Oh yeah, oh Douglas. Very good, very good. Well done. But what is this company about, Prudential Assurance? Was this a company or some kind of organization? Yeah, exactly. Architecture is amazing. Oh, I see. So it was probably insurance company, but on the building it says assurance with A. So I guess that's similar. Oh, nice. Imagine if all buildings, all companies' buildings look like this. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you, MCA and Douglas. Oh wow, here I see one open McDonald's. Usually most of them are closed, even the ones on Oxford Street. Oh, that's something impressive here. This is one of those old English houses. But I need to cross to show it to you properly. Okay, so this pillar here represents the entry or exit of the City of London. So you see, it's designated, say, City of London. This means City of London is behind this pillar, and I'm on the other side. So we have just exited the City of London. Oh, I see. And this is Chancery Lane station. I wish I knew more about London. I know some stuff, but it's so much info that I cannot speak about everything, unfortunately. But otherwise it would have been a very nice addition to the walking tour to give you some interesting details. Hi, Alan Tank. No, actually, I haven't. But I will do now as soon as I get back. Oh, let me show you something ancient as well. Here we have some storefronts and a couple of boards left here. Central News and some other stuff. Interesting places. Oh yeah, I also drink Twinings. Which variety do you have? I like this one with honey and was it rooibos and honey? And also I have one for relaxation, to sleep. Ah, Yorkshire tea. I know them. Oh, I see English breakfast and Earl Grey. But those ones, they have caffeine, right? I try to avoid caffeine. I don't drink anything with caffeine. Yeah, Twinings. Oh, I see, but at least I guess you have the most popular ones. And here's another pub. Oh, this is Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons are nice. Let me show you the menu. So I think it's not bad. Yes, Robert. Maybe it's good on the long term. Yeah, TJC. Lots of Wetherspoon. Alan Tank, this is Holborn. And here we have one Old Red Lion pub. Yeah, I know. It's very depressing. But I think the pubs here will open last. You're welcome, Alan. Stay safe yourself. Yeah, I think they predict another 7 days of snow, but I'm not sure if it's in London or in the UK as a whole. Hi, young Simons. Oh, sorry, just a street cleaning machine is just behind me and it's following me. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, I see. Thanks for letting me know, TJC. That's good, so I'm gonna have another opportunity to do more live streams in the snow. And here this way is a Euston station. And here is the Holborn underground station. Hello to the champion. And here we see another McDonald's open, which again I thought all of them were shut because in Oxford Street McDonald's was closed, both of them. Greetings to India, how are you? So this is exit, one of the exits to Holborn station, from Holborn station. And here is the main one. Here the time is 20 minutes to 4 o'clock p.m. And here I go, we meet again with the noisy machine. Okay, I'll wait for it to go because it's too noisy. Maybe I have to go first then. And this is another Wetherspoons. Very nice. It's called Shakespeare's Head. And here used to be a very nice, like a market stall. But even the market stall is closed. Here you can see the Shakespeare's Head pub. It's again part of the Wetherspoons chain. Hi Georgia, greetings to Japan, how is it going? And here on this side, straight this way, is Covent Garden. Yeah, 6-7 hours is a lot, big difference. Okay, so again, this is the Holborn area, and now we are approaching Aldwych. As you see here, it's a bit busier than in the city. And here we have another empty cafe. Well, I mean, it's locked down, it's normal, but still. Yeah, now so 3:45, so it's the same. It's the same time. Yeah, 3:45. No, sorry. Okay, let's cross. For some reason, here is much colder than in the city. Oh. I just put my other graph. And look, the street is literally empty, which is very unusual for this street here, High Holborn. Oh no, actually this is Kingsway Street, but still. Now I understand why it's so cold, because it's more windy. Here it's a very windy area. And this spread is closed. It's interesting, some of them are open, some of them are closed. Oh wow, it's definitely cold, -6. Here now it's about 1 degrees. So where should we go next? Let's go to Waterloo. We have to cross the bridge, but it's It's gonna be very, very windy. But luckily I have my windshield because I have my external microphone and a windshield, which also sometimes they call it dead cat. Oh wow, really? 26 degrees, but is it like Celsius? Oh, thank you, Christopher. Very kind of you. I'm happy that you liked it. By the way, I have for everybody who wants to support me, I have this account in Coffee, and there you can make a one-time donation. Just if you decide. It's the first time I ever ask you, but because many people tell me that they want to buy me a drink, they want to buy me a lunch, so we can do it virtually now. And also there's a link in the description if you decide later. Wait, let me remove this. Oh. Yeah. And other ways of supporting me, which won't cost you anything, is to hit the like button, share the video, go and check my channel, watch some other videos, and of course subscribe. Vince, maybe not now. I plan to go to Waterloo today, but here you can see it's a Franco Manca. I think it's Italian pizza restaurant chain, and also lots of theaters are here, like you see Mamma Mia, The Play That Goes Wrong, The Frozen, and probably some others, but I don't see it from here. Also, here I will show you now the Lion King. Okay, so this is the Lion King theater building. I think it's pronounced Lyceum. It's magnificent. So here it is. If you decide to come, this is one of the most expensive places, by the way. It's always been in the range of between 80 to 120 pounds. And here we have another Wellington pub. Yeah, have you been there in this Lyceum theater? This pub is also amazing. Nice location, nice food. And oh, by the way, here when you go up this way, and then after a few blocks you turn left, you're gonna be at Covent Garden. Okay, so now let's go to cross Waterloo Bridge. And this is the Strand. This street leads to Trafalgar Square. And these buildings, the tall buildings on the right, are brand new. They were finished, I think, last year. And they were also supposed to knock down the old shopping center and business center on the York Road, but the pandemic stopped them. Okay, so this is Somerset House, and here in the winter it's one of the most beautiful ice rinks you can find in the city, but this year all of them were closed. Yeah, double deckers are nice, and especially they have some of their old routes. They are very nice. You can basically do a city tour only on the public transport. And tomorrow I'm gonna release another bus ride, so you can subscribe to not miss it. Tomorrow I'm gonna release another bus tour video. Okay, so here you can see London Eye on the right. London Eye. Greetings to Russia. And here this is Victoria Embankment, which leads to the city. As you see, still the traffic is not bad. And here we have the piers for the party boats. And we have another nice view here, a nice panoramic view of the city and the River Thames. Yeah, London Eye is beautiful, but to be honest, if you go to the Shard or the Sky Garden, you're gonna see a better view. Here you can see it's the lifeboat office, and here if they receive like a signal that somebody is drawing in the water, they will depart from here and try to save it. Yeah, but all the boats, the public transport boats, are not operating at the moment. So after the lockdown, I can do a boat tour as well. And this one ahead of us is the National Theatre. And the Southbank. And here on this side is the Royal Festival Hall. Let's take another panoramic view here. This is Waterloo Bridge again. Yeah, it's sunny, but it's cold and windy at the moment. By the way, how is the wind noise? Do you hear any wind noise? Because usually this windshield is good, but when the noise, when the wind is too strong, sometimes you still hear the wind. Yeah. I like winter to be like this, to be sunny and cold, but not like cloudy, cold, windy. Oh, thank you, Norris. Good to know. So this windshield is doing good job. I'm using my first microphone. When I started doing the walking tours, this was my setup more or less. But now I'm using another microphone, which is a 3G microphone. So it records the sounds from exactly the place where they come from. For example, if some car is behind me and approaches me and then passes on my right side, you're gonna see it exactly like you were here. So that's the added benefit. Hi, Dr. Muhammad. Christopher Silva, greetings to you too. Thanks for joining. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I have to come here again with my DSLR camera and make some panoramic view photos. Yeah, London Eye is here. And this is the National Theatre. The architecture is from the Brutalism period. So that's why it looks a bit different. Yeah, I can do night walk as well. Big Ben is here. We're gonna go to Westminster Bridge if you want. Do you want to go to Westminster Bridge? Christopher, it depends. Where do you want to move? Do you want to move here? Okay, let's go to the Westminster Bridge to see London Eye and the Parliament. Have do. UK citizenship. I think it's not that hard, but it's expensive. But you just need to be living here, to have been living here for 5 years continuously. Then you have to wait 1 year, and on the 6th year you can apply for citizenship, which costs about £1,300. Oh, thanks Abdul. And thanks Christopher, nice to hear. Yeah, here is very nice actually. Robert, yeah. First you need to have a working permit or some other kind of permit, working, or if you are married to somebody, or somebody from your family, so somebody from a family calls you here, something like this. Yeah, but I came with a European passport, so I didn't have to wait for a visa. But now it won't be possible anymore. Oh yeah, that's the IMAX. Oh, thank you NASA Space. Nice to see you back. NASA Space. One of my top commenters and viewers. Lalita Krishna. Yeah, I like it as well, it's nice. And this is the top of the Waterloo train station, you see there. This is the train station. And here I'm gonna show you this building here. So let me show you. They built these buildings first. There are 5 of them, I think, very close to each other. And then they said, okay, we did this this side, let's do this side. And look, they were supposed to knock down this building here, which is actually quite huge. It starts from here and continues along the whole street. It was supposed to get demolished last year, but they stopped it. Let me show you now the area here. This is York Road, quite a touristic area as well, because it's close to London Eye and the other 4 top attractions, like the Dungeons, Shrek, Sea Life, London Eye. Have you been to any of those? Okay, so this is the building that they had to demolish. I wanted to do something similar to this side here. And here is the new Waterloo station entry. And this is the entry to the Waterloo train station. Oh, this one here. And they connected it. Sorry, something happened to my gimbal. Ah, now it's okay. Oh, sorry Abdul. Don't ask for sponsors or stuff like this. Well, I don't know, Christopher. It depends what you want to do, but usually London is it's a good choice if you don't have anything else to do, like if you have job offer somewhere else. But usually London is very nice. Oh, okay. Abdul, no worries. And now you see why they wanted to demolish this building. As you see, pretty old, pretty dirty and ugly. So yeah, and by the way, it was the same building on this side before they demolished it. And here on the right side, on the left side, sorry, we have the Leake Street tunnel, which is famous for its graffiti. It's allowed, I think it's allowed to do graffiti there. They encourage to do graffiti there because, you know, those kind of artists, they need to have somewhere to make art. So it's better to allow them somewhere, and they don't go to other places to destroy the buildings. And here you can see this is all those new buildings here. And here they have very, very nice flats. You can imagine what kind of view you get, but they cost a couple of million. Actually, my previous boss, he just bought an apartment here in this building. Yeah, this is art. It's for everybody. Everybody can do graffiti there, and everybody can go and see. Okay, so this shortcut here is closed. So I'm gonna go through the gardens, through the Jubilee Gardens. I hope they're open. Let's see. Thank you, B. Wayne. The time is 15 minutes past 4 o'clock. And this is the old, I mean it's still the same, but they renovated the building, the Shell Center. So basically they made this building look like this one, like new, because this was originally here and it was an old building. But of course they couldn't leave the old building next to the brand new building. So they completely renovated it from outside. And inside probably as well. So this is London, eh? Oh, help me. Oh, Ugur, I don't know. That's a very hard question. Yeah, that's the Shell building. As you see, it looks like brand new. It looks exactly like this one next to it, but one is brand new and the other is very old. As I said, they just did a little bit of renovation. Well, not a little bit, actually it took them almost the same time to renovate it, like to build the other ones next to it. Please everybody, if you're enjoying the tour so far, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to grow my channel to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Huh. Squirrels. Actually, I don't know. NASA space. I don't have a car here. So there are parking spaces around here, but it's expensive. You're welcome, Abdul. Okay, so here we have another panoramic view. And this is the rail bridge plus this bridge, how was it called? Was it Jubilee Bridge? Yeah, this is Jubilee Bridge, which is for pedestrians only. And between there's a railroad bridge, which leads to the Charing Cross station. Yeah, Golden Jubilee. And here, you cannot see it. Wait, I'll try to adjust the brightness. There's the new Scotland Yard building, but against the sun, it won't be possible. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, thank you, Yoon. I saw Yoon, she liked almost all of my Instagram photos. So yeah, please go and check my Instagram. Okay, so this is the entry to London Eye, and here we have the fast track lane usually, and here also have the boat pier entrance, and we have them actually on both sides. So we have one entry to the pier from this side. Oh, I'm not talking about MI6, I'm talking about the New Scotland Yard. New Scotland Yard is just opposite side of the river. Okay, so this is the other entry. And of course we have the London Eye, no, sorry, the Big Ben. The Big Ben. It's not working because it's a lockdown. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure Yorkshire and the Lake District is amazing. I'm yet to visit it. And this is the county hall, and then next is the dungeon. Have you been to the dungeon? I will show you the Big Ben once we get on the bridge, because here it's against the sun and you won't see anything anyway. So this is the dungeons. And here we have the Shrek as well. Thank you, Docs Body. Please subscribe. This is Shrek. Oh wait, actually this is a sea life. Oh, and they sell some food here. Here we see a nice view from here. Yeah, true. Live walks are very good for growing a YouTube channel. Live streams as a whole. But there was another channel who started the live streams first on a daily basis, and this is the Lat Mop channel. So he realized that live streams are very good for growing the YouTube channel, and he started doing it. And then I saw his results and said that that's a good idea, let's start doing it as well. Okay, so sorry about it's too much contrast because the sun is just just against me, and it's dark. Thank you, Doc. Oh. So here we have another cafe. Yeah, Ross. I want to make them long, maybe at least 2-3 hours. So I noticed that the longer it is the better. Okay, so again, this is St. Thomas's Hospital, and here is Big Ben. I will show you quickly now London Eye, and I'm gonna go on the other side. We will show you a very nice and relaxing walk. So we look at this quickly now, and go down to cross the road. Hi Barry from Oxford, nice to see you back. A Big Ben should be finished this year. Hi Lincoln, greetings to Brazil. Okay, so this is the safer way to cross the road. And you're gonna see this is part of the Queen's Walk, and it's very relaxing walk to make. If you have time, definitely. It's even better. Let me show you now what I mean. So you have the Parliament view, and you have some nice long stretch of walking path, and it's especially beautiful in the autumn. When you come here, you have those autumn leaves. It's very nice. No, I haven't done a night walk yet, but definitely should do. Here we have some colleagues taking professional panoramic view. Hi Ram, how is it going? Yeah, so it's impossible to set up the exposure. So I'm just not gonna try to point at this direction because there's no point. You're gonna see just a dark silhouette. Hi Jesse, greetings to Rwanda. Oh, do you know what is this abbreviation? BSE, VCJG. It's yeah, exactly. This is one of the most photographed buildings in the world. Yeah, GLTM. I know what you mean. This is one of my favorite walks to make. Oh, okay. Thanks, Vince. That's good to know. Here I learned something today as well. This stretch can be quite busy, but I find it busy today for the lockdown situation. And here we have some sunset view.
I'm just
Here a nice sunset on the River Thames and the Parliament. This is Westminster Bridge, and the other building with the chimneys, there is located the Westminster station. And here we have some of the biggest CCTV cameras I have ever seen. I'm not gonna point to them because they're gonna arrest me probably, but I will tell you when to look up. Oh, thank you so much, Robert. I was not active very much there because for some reason when I paste the link of my YouTube videos, the thumbnail of the Facebook post just disappears. It was blank, and they fixed it now, so I will start posting more. But also I should start posting other stuff rather than my videos only. We will see what I can do. Okay, so look here. Just in the middle of the screen, look up. Just gonna see two huge boxes. Those are cameras. They're huge. One of the biggest ever I have seen. Probably they have zoom capabilities. Yes, here is my Facebook, and I'm gonna show you as well my Instagram. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here we have clear picture. Yeah, I think this is Vauxhall area, and I think it's part of Lambeth, borough of Lambeth. Thank you, Norris. Okay, so if you like James Bond movies, we have two very important buildings. This is one of the MIs. I think it's MI6 probably, or 5. And because the other one is on this side, it's a shiny new building. Let me try to adjust it, but no, it's against the sun, so I cannot show it to you exactly. Yeah, you're welcome, Norris. Thank you, dogs. Body. By the way, this is Samsung Note 8 and a gimbal. DJI Mobile 3. Okay, so that's MI5, both of those buildings. And on this side, it's MI6. I just try to adjust the exposure, and I just need to click on the screen, to tap on the screen, and it will adjust accordingly. So I have to tap on the dark spots to brighten the whole picture and darken the white spots. I don't know if you understand, but okay, so this is Lambeth Palace, and I think it's not open for public. Oh, thank you, Robert, and welcome, dogs. Let's see, what is this? This is a monument in the honor of Courageous SOE agents. Maybe somebody can help me. What is an SOE agent? Okay, so they say of purpose of recruiting agents, men and women. What the hell? They have to forbid those kind of buggies with the law. Oh, look, they say that was secretly formed for the purpose of recruiting agents, men and women of all kinds of nationalities who would volunteer to continue the fight for freedom by performing acts of sabotage in countries occupied by the enemy during the Second World War. Oh, I see now. I see. Thank you so much, Barry. Oh, thank you, Yun. Okay, so we're now approaching Lambeth Bridge. This is Lambeth Bridge with some boat restaurants, but I think those are permanently appeared here. And there are also many of those boat restaurants which are moving along the river Thames. They go to Tower Bridge, from Tower Bridge to Chelsea Bridge. They can do a couple of rounds. I've been on one of those party boats. It was very nice. For 3 hours you are on the river and go around, and you see the most iconic buildings at night while you party. Oh look, this is a nice shot here. I definitely must come back with my camera only, with my DSLR, and just do a couple of shots here. So what should we do now? Let's cross the bridge from the other side. I'm using Canon 77D, and I have for now 3 lenses. One is the standard kit which came with it, but it's the second version, and I bought 2 prime lenses, 24mm 1.8 and 50mm. No, the 24mm is 2.4 and the 50mm is 1.8 aperture. So I'm planning to use the 24 maybe. And I have to buy also one more for wide angle. Oh yeah, full frame is nice. It's definitely better to have full frame, but for my purpose, I think if it's I want to be a bit more compact, because full frame is a bit more heavy. So 77G I think was the most compact DSLR, which provides good quality and features. Hello Karina Thompson, greetings. Yeah, and plus when you add the lens, full frame, good quality lens, they also are quite heavy. So you can imagine, you can understand by my choice, I bought the pancake lens, which is the smallest lens I have ever seen. So yeah, you know my intentions are to be light. And here we see the newly built neighborhood. This is Lambeth. It's Vauxhall and near 9 Elms. So this area was not too developed, but for the last maybe 10 years they made it look very, very nice. Oh yeah, exactly. I love the pancake, but yes, 40mm is for full frame. I bought the 24 for the crop sensor. And it's sharp, but the only issue is I can use it only during the day because there is no inbuilt stabilization. So I have to use a tripod. That's why I'm using the kit lens for the moment for night photos, because it has stabilization, which is very good. Oh yes, Yoon. I'll be tired, of course, but not so much tired, because I really enjoy doing this now. And I don't get tired like if I was actually at work and doing like administrative tasks. I think I would be more tired of the actual work rather than a live stream with you. And soon we can do another live stream, but this time we're gonna visit this area here, the new buildings. We're gonna do a nice walk along the river as well. Okay, so nice sunset views. And by the way, notice if you go to my Instagram page, go to the very bottom of the page, like literally the first photos that I uploaded, and you see they were made like 2 or 3 years ago with my DSLR, the panoramic and street photography of London. It's very nice.
And then is it just like, well, no, I'm working on
Douglas, yeah. No, my walks are nice, but definitely they're virtual, so I appreciate your kind words. But let me show you now quickly, this is the MI5 building. There are actually 2 of them. Very secret building. And this is the back gardens, or I don't know how to call them, of the Parliament. Here you see, this is the Parliament Gardens. I don't know how they're called exactly, but they're just right behind the Parliament, and I'm sure they're connected somehow. Yeah, I should visit this area around the Battersea, definitely. Maybe I will start from the other side and then cross Chelsea Bridge and go back along this way. We'll see. Yeah, exactly, Yun. I feel much more live by doing this rather than doing my other job. Oh, thank you, Karina. Listen to Karina, everybody who hasn't subscribed. Please hit the subscribe button and like the video. I'm gonna find more of those videos, but most of them are pre-recorded as well. So live walks, I've done about 8, but I will continue doing at least 2 or 3 per week. Interesting. Every time when I say and ask people to subscribe and like the video, about 20 or 30 people are just gone from the stream. Maybe they don't like when I advertise my channel. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Hi Krishna, my good friend. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I'm glad to join me as well. Yeah, it's very cold, but I'm well prepared. I have nice boots, have leather gloves, big jacket. So yeah, and then after I go home, we'll drink a cup of tea cups. Yeah, exactly. Subscribe, just 1 click. Yeah, do you know why? Because I have a secret gear. I will show you now. So yeah, usually if I don't use this one, this is not sponsored by the way, This is Belkin. This is power bank. 10,000. It's more than enough. So I've been streaming for 2 hours and a half, and I have spent just one of my 3 power indicators. And my phone is 100% still. And otherwise, if I don't use the power bank, the phone will last about 1 hour streaming. So I think it's not bad. This is very good phone, Samsung Note 8. I cannot wait to upgrade to the new phone, new Samsung. It will give you much better quality then. Yeah, this one I bought it from Argus because I'm sure those the power banks from Amazon, they are probably good quality as well. But I wanted to buy something that has a name, like Belkin. It's quite famous, and it's cost the same price anyway. So I prefer to buy something of quality. Oh, thank you, Krishna. Probably I'm gonna finish soon. We're gonna go now to Parliament Square because I've been doing this walk for 2 hours and a half now, and my longest walk was about 3 hours. And here we have part of the Parliament. By the way, I have been inside on a tour. You can book a tour, free, and go inside and literally sit in the hall where the ministers sit. And also I went to the Commons and the other ones. I went to the House of Commons, which was I think on the left, and I also saw the Speaker of the Parliament, which was famous for his words "Order, order." And I also watched live inside one session of the Parliament. Everybody is allowed to go to the Parliament and witness a live session. By live session I mean you actually inside, not like just video recording or something, but you have a screen. That's the only thing separating you. But this screen was not there initially. This screen was added later because somebody was doing stupid things, and they decided to add this kind of border. Oh yeah, Karina, I'm not a guide like professional. I tell what I know, which in my understanding is not much. But yeah, when I see something, when I know something about it, I try to give you some information. But I'm also careful to not give anything that I'm not sure it's true. And so that's why I prefer sometimes to not comment, because I don't want to misguide you. But yeah, I will try to do my walks more informative in the future by educating myself more, so I can prepare like route where I go and see what are the most important points and read something about them, so I can share. Oh, this is the entry to the parliament when I was visiting it. Here you go like you have security checks like in the airport. Oh, alright, Krishna, thanks for joining. Good night to you. And yeah, this is Westminster Abbey on the left. On the right, this is the Parliament. This is where Big Ben is located. This is the Parliament. And on the left is the Westminster Abbey here. Let me show you. Oh, thank you so much, Robert. And hello, Marcelo. Greetings to Argentina. So this is Westminster Abbey.
I hope you can appreciate.
Thank you, KFL Productions. Yes, it's still under construction. They should finish it this year. No problem, Krishna. Good night. See you tomorrow. And this ahead of us is Whitehall. And there is located 10 Downing Street. This is the office of the Prime Minister. Here, secret agents. And this is the Big Ben, which is actually called Elizabeth Tower, but the Big Ben name comes from the Ben, which is on the top. Thank you, Marcelo. Please subscribe, everybody. I know from a secret source that only about 30% of the people who watch are subscribed. So 70% are not subscribed. Please help me out a little bit. Subscribe and like the video. So you're gonna see much similar videos like this in the future. Yeah, Douglas, this is should be completed very soon. Maybe end of this year maximum. Okay, so we are in the Parliament Square. Usually extremely busy part of the city. You can imagine why. Because of the Big Ben and the Westminster Abbey. And also down the road is the 10 Downing Street. And Horse Guards and Buckingham Palace. You go to the Buckingham Palace from here if you want to walk. So yeah, pretty extremely busy place. But now it's nobody. Only local people. Yeah, exactly. Only no tourists. Do you want to go to Downing Street? It's not too far away. It's like 10-15 minutes from here. Yeah, many views are good, but this is definitely one of the most popular one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not now. After the lockdown, I will go to visit him. I think it's a good time to do walks. Oh wait. At this time, at how do you call it? Is it just called like dusk time? Time? Oh, thank you. Yun. Yeah, but part of it is thanks to the amazing city, London. Otherwise, it can be boring. Okay, so again, this is Whitehall. Yeah, takes dusk. And this is one of the entries to the station, Westminster. And those red telephone cabins. Thank you so much, Susan. Goodbye and see you later. And this is the building of HM Revenue and Customs, and also Department for Digital Culture, Media and Sport. So I think two of the offices are located here. And now I want to be a little bit careful with the security. Usually they are pretty cool and they don't bother you, but I just don't want to go through any kind of conversations with them. And this is the way to the cabinet war rooms. Definitely recommend it. This is the place where Churchill and other ministers were managing the war, and they left it as it was. And by the way, this is the way to St. James's Park, another very beautiful must go place in London. And here is a monument of everybody who died in the wars. And here, this white building is the New Scotland Yard. So I think they moved from Scotland and located here. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to pronounce this, but and now here we see the gates. This is the gates. Those are the gates of the 10 Downing Street. And here you have like armed security guards. And yeah, I don't want to point it too much because I don't want anybody to give me trouble. But I can go on the other side. and point it from there. I'm crossing on red because there's literally nobody on the street. So it's not dangerous. I can see like 200 meters at least, maybe more. It's nobody. Oh, thank you so much, Douglas. As I said, if you go to my link of the coffee page, you can do a one-time donation. And here, this is the 10 Downing Street. Oh, nice! So I found out that I can actually zoom during the live stream. Hi, Said. Ministry of Defense. Which one? This one, right? This is the Ministry of Defense. Robert. Hi Harish. No problem. Thank you for joining. And here we approach now the Red Lion pub. Yeah, Karina, it's nice. And this pub here, if I'm not wrong, has it's known to be one of the oldest pubs. And the Red Lion, it comes from some kind of a request from one of the kings, I don't remember who exactly. And he said, I want to put red lions on very important buildings. And one of the buildings which he liked a lot was this pub. And he said, okay, this pub must have this red lion symbol on the top. And hence the name Red Lion. Yeah, Saeed Ahmed, that's the plan. That's the idea. I'm happy that you feel it like this. And maybe we can see some of the military helicopters passing by. I can hear them, but I don't know where they are there at the moment. No, they're gone. Okay. No, I don't think it was Richard the Lionheart. I think he was Scottish, no? And this happens much recently. It's not like from the times of Richard the Lionheart. Okay, everybody, I think we will finish our walking tour now here at the Big Ben. Oh no, Mattia, Piccadilly is too far. Let's leave it for another time. I'm thinking to finish the stream now. So I will wait a few minutes for everybody to say goodbye. And of course, to remind you once more time to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not sure, at least go and check my channel and gonna have a look, and then you decide to subscribe or not. Thank you so much, Robert. Good night. And goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today, and especially my top fans who stayed from the beginning. Thank you, MCA. Yeah, you stay safe as well. Thank you. So, bye, Adriana. Thanks for staying. You are one of my top viewers. You stay from the beginning to the end, and it's like a 2-3 hours video. But we will do more like this for sure. Hasta la vista. Goodbye. Please don't forget. I'm not gonna say it again, yeah? So, okay. Thank you one more time, and have a good day or good night, depending where you are from. And see you soon.